it's me, ShaCarey, and welcome to Restyle Recap number 1, where I just share with you what I restyled, wore, and did today. Okay, so I have a lot that I have to do today, but my first order of business is definitely to head out and look for a planner. I don't know about y'all, but I feel like 2019 kind of slightly, just a small amount, kind of snatched my wig, and I just don't want that to happen for 2020. I really want to be prepared. I just want to have everything ready, or as ready as I can. I don't really want to overplan or overwork myself, but I do want something that I want to be able to sit down and write in, because for a long time I was taking notes in my phone, on the Google Calendar, and in my computer, but then I found that I just really wasn't going back to it as much as I was like when I was in college. So now I just really would like to write it down on pen and paper. And then I had a smaller planner, maybe not too small, but like maybe the size, it was smaller than a composition notebook, and then I found that it didn't work either. So I'm looking for one that's large that I can take notes in, like actually write things in, because those small little squares, they get on my nerves. No, I feel like the only thing you can write is I need to go to the grocery store today. So I don't want to do that. I want something that I could just fully write in. So this is gonna be the first order of business today. But before I leave the house, I already know I better have a cup of coffee so that I can properly make it through the day. It's not that much time left for Christmas, so I just gotta drink out my Christmas cups as much as I can, even though I ain't got no shame drinking out of them past January, but I'm gonna just try to ride it out. Okay, so I already got my coffee because I'm one of those people, I like to have my coffee before I leave the house. Even if I go out there and buy a third cup, I still like to start off with the home coffee, because to me, it just tastes better. I don't know why. Now, when I was in college, I didn't appreciate that method because I would just be buying coffee all day, every day. But now I just like to just have it to mellow out, especially since I'm about to go fight out in these stores looking for a planner, because I don't want to do like how I did last year, trying to find one on the first. It's just, no, that is just not the business, and that is not the plan. And I also feel like that's not gonna be helping me have my simple January that I said I wanted to have. Like last year, a lot of my goals was I'm gonna kill it, I'm gonna be doing the most, I'm gonna be all over the place. And let me tell you what they got me. A whole lot of all over the place, and not in a good way. So this year, I just really want to do things that's gonna help me transition calmly throughout this year. I feel like I just want to have a lot of focus and a lot of consistency, and just keep it simple, because there's just nothing wrong with being simple. I feel like simple is better, especially in this day and age. I just really want to keep it calm, cool, and collected. Anyways, enough about that. I'm just gonna finish drinking my coffee and finish putting together the rest of my outfit and head out the door. Okay, so I know some of these pieces look familiar because I just thrifted some of these pieces, and I showed it in, what did I have? My restyling thrifted outfits for the week. But I decided to wear this green dress again because I just love this dress so much, and style it a different way. I decided to pair it with that heather gray sweater that I purchased. It's finally chilly outside enough to actually put this on. And so I decided to pair it with a pair of black tights, and of course my brown boots, because of course it is cool enough to wear this entire outfit. Any other time throughout the day, it's just way too hot, but the weather is really perfect to wear this, which means I may have to actually wear a coat today. Here is the final look at this entire outfit. I decided to just throw on my black trench coat because I don't want to be cold. I know this might be a lot to shop, but I could just throw this in the buggy and call it a night, because I'm one of those people, like, I'd rather be bundled up than be out there freezing. And so I decided to pair it with my handbag that I thrifted as well. I've been really loving the brown on black colors lately, so I really like how this outfit turned out. Here is just one last look at the outfit. Okay, so I am dressed and ready to go. I'm just gonna finish the last little bit of my coffee and head out for the day. Okay, so I made it back home and I already took my good planner out the bag because I'm telling you, I found the absolute perfect one. I went ahead and made me a second cup of coffee because coffee. But I found this planner right here that says 2020. How perfect is this? It is the perfect size. And I know you're probably thinking like, girl, that's big, but this is not going to be the type of planner that I'm gonna carry around in my purse. This is the one that you need at the house, because I'm a firm believer that you need one, like a notebook that you can carry on hand. Then you also need like a planner that you need to have at home. So like, you know, the big one that you can actually sit down and write in. So I really like this one because, first of all, I can finish off some things for December of 2019. So I can actually start writing in this today. So it has the regular notes page, well, with the regular calendar page where it just has the small squares, which is what I normally don't like, because the squares are so tiny, you can't really write in there. You can only write like meeting or class at 7. You can't really write a whole lot because it's so small. But what I liked about this planner is for each month and each day, they also have a section where it's a full page for each day, to where you can actually take some notes and actually write down and go in depth for each thing that you have to do, which is what I love, because normally I would have to have one planner, write down, say what I needed to do, and then I would have to have a composition notebook and also go into depth more of the steps of that thing that I need to do, which was annoying. Then I had to carry around 50,000 things, and I just didn't want to do that. So this was the perfect planner. And with an added bonus, this planner also came with, oh, it also got a budget tracker in here. See, I didn't even see that. Hidden gems when you come home. But I also like that this planner has a set of notes at the back as well, just like general notes that you can write without the actual days. And then I also like that they gave you some stickers, so that you can go through each thing and say pay it forward or coffee now or live with the adventure. So I just really like that about this planner. Okay, so now that I got my planner, I'm gonna just go ahead and jump right on in and just write down a few of the things I know that I want to get done this weekend. I'm not even gonna do like the whole week, because sometimes when I try to go ahead in the week, I accomplish maybe half those things. So I'm gonna go like 2 days at a time and do the weekend first. One of the first things I want to do this weekend is make sure I lay out outfits for what I'm gonna wear, because I don't want to get to the weekend and be digging in my closet trying to put something together. That's just not the business. So that's gonna be the first thing that I do. Okay, so that's the first thing that I'm gonna do. The second thing I need to do is, there is 2 things I need to declutter. I literally need to declutter off from under my bed. Well, so we're not even gonna call it a declutter, because I just need to clean off from under my bed. But I also need to declutter my coffee cabinet, because I feel like it's just a whole lot of coffee cups in there. Some of them I haven't even used in the past year. So I don't really want to take them into 2020. So that's gonna be the first thing I do. So the next thing I want to do this weekend that I definitely want to accomplish is to organize my closet, because I have been buying things and I just start, after I wash it and dry it, I just stick it in there, and then it's all over the place. And I feel like that should have been first on the list. That should have been before I plan my outfits, get my closet together. So I'm thinking, instead of like mixing it into summer, spring, fall, because I kind of wear all my outfits throughout all the seasons, I just kind of add undershirts or whatever. I'm thinking about color coordinating, because I always have my moods. So I'm like, ooh, I like the dark greens, or I like the maroons, or I like the stripes, because you know I wear like a wide variety of colors. So I think that's gonna be the first thing I'm gonna do this weekend. Okay, so that's all I'm gonna add on my list, because I don't want to overwhelm myself, and I know if I add too many cleaning activities, I probably just want to ignore them all. So I'm gonna just go with those 3, which is plan my outfits, declutter my coffee cabinet, and color coordinate my closet. That's just the 3 simple things that I'm gonna do this weekend to get my life together. Okay, so now I'm feeling very accomplished. Now granted, I didn't write down my visions and goals or nothing like that, but I did write down something super small that I can at least get done this weekend. Now I'm looking forward to something that I can actually get done. Because sometimes I get to the weekend and I'm just like looking around, don't really knowing I need to do a whole lot of stuff. So I'm just trying to get back into the habit of actually physically writing it down and checking it off, because I find that when I put it inside my planner, then it take a lot of that pressure off my head, because then I'm constantly saying, oh, I gotta do this, oh, I gotta do that, then I gotta do this, and then I'm not getting anything done. So that way I got my 3 things. I started off with only 3 so that I won't overwhelm myself. I can successfully make it through the weekend and feel like I'm moving forward and decluttering all of my life before January hits. So yeah, I'm feeling good and I'm feeling accomplished. So if you haven't got your planner yet, get up and get your planner. Don't wait till January to that's when I'm gonna start. No, go ahead and get it now so you can stare at it for like a week and then start writing in it. I know Christmas ain't got here, but don't worry about that. Just get your little planner and start writing some stuff down, what you want to accomplish in your own personal life, because I'm telling you, it just may be helpful. So that's it for this video, and I will see you in the next one.